everybody, what's up and welcome back to the channel. And I know it's been a little while since I've really done any videos, but I've been kind of busy dealing with some other stuff, working around the house, but I'm trying to get back into doing some videos, and I really want to do good quality content for you guys. I don't want to just throw stuff out there, so I'm trying to figure that part of it out, like doing better content. I have a bunch of gear that I want to review for you guys, and I'm trying to get to it. I'm just trying to decide how to do it, plus decide how to do some other videos as well that have a purpose, you know what I mean, instead of just throwing something out there to throw it out there. But today we're going to talk about this beautiful Schecter C-1 Blood Moon Silver Mountain guitar that I love and adore, and is one of my favorite guitars in my collection. And it's just an amazing guitar, and we're going to dive into this guitar. I'm going to do the specs for you guys. We're going to play it a little bit. I'm even going to do it in a little mix so you guys can hear it in a mix, and just go into this guitar. And first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to dive into specs. I like to get that out of the way, but check this thing out. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I mean, this thing is just crazy cool looking. The paint jobs on these things are just, if you get the silver and black or the red and black, which is the Blood Moon, which we got here, it's just crazy what these guitars look like. I mean, I don't know how to give you a good shot of it, the lighting or whatever, to really get you guys to understand how super cool this red looks on these guitars. But it's awesome. It's just, oh man, these things are just sick. They're light, they sound amazing, and they're just great guitars. So let's get into the specs. Of course, I got that on my phone because that's the easiest way for me to remember all this stuff, because I'm older than dirt. And we're going to get into it, and we're going to talk about it. So, this is off of the Sweetwater site, by the way. It's a solid body. Mahogany is the body material, gloss finish. The color is called Blood Moon, and that's the red and black. It says neck material is three-piece mahogany. It's a C-shaped neck. It's got the neck through joint, 14-inch radius, ebony fretboard, abalone lines, 24 extra jumbo frets, 25.5 scale width, 1.653 nut width, and it's got a Graph Tech nut in it. It's got a hip shot, Ibby tailpiece, Schecter locking tuners. It's got the Schecter USA Sonic Seducer humbuckers in the bridge and the neck. 2 volumes, 1 master tone, push-pull, 3-way blade pickup switch, and that pretty much covers it. It's also got the lumen dot inlays on it as well. So it's got the locking tuners on the back right here, Schecter locking tuners, which is super nice. It's got the dot inlays, the lumen lay dot inlays here, so they glow in the dark. So if you take a flashlight and hit them, they will shine up. Let me see if I can make that actually do that real quick for you guys. Let's see if we can do that. Let's do the light on my phone. See if I can kick the flashlight on. See if we can get those dot inlays to kind of glow. Try to see if we can make those shine up. Are they shining? I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but I'm sure you've probably already seen a guitar with the lumen dot inlays. So let's turn that on. I don't know if that's going to work real good. Probably need a brighter flashlight for that. You can't, I don't know if you guys can see them or not. You can kind of see, I don't know if the camera shows up, but you can see the dots. They glow in the dark. So if you guys are playing on a stage or something like that, you can hit that with a flashlight a few times like that, and then that'll pop out, and you'll really be able to see where you're at when the lights go dark and everything, which is super cool. It's got stainless steel frets on it. I mean, this thing is just awesome. It's got the push-pull. It's got volume. And a tone. So this volume right here is for your bridge pickup. This one is for your neck, and then this is your tone with the push-pull split coil. You guys heard me jamming there just a little bit on the intro. And this guitar is made to shred. And one thing I love about this guitar, it's got a super nice thin body. The neck is super thin. This thing does not wear you out. It's not heavy to play at all, and just feels amazing. Just an amazing, amazing guitar. And price point for these guitars, before I forget, is around $12.99, $12.49, $12.99, somewhere between that $1,200 and $1,300 price range. That is what they cost. I think they're either $12.49 or $12.99 on the Sweetwater site. Well, let me look real quick while I'm thinking about it, because I just had it pulled up. Let's see what it was. Where was it at? Internet. Let's see what it was on Sweetwater. Currently they are $12.49. $12.49. There you guys go. So $12.49 on the Sweetwater site right now. And just an amazing sounding guitar. And so what we're playing through today too, before I forget that, because everybody always wants to know that, they want to know what you're running through. I am actually plugged in to my Boss GT 1000, running through that into my orange Crush Pro 120, going into my orange 212 cabinet. And that is what we're playing through. That is kind of my go-to setup. I love my orange stuff, and that's what we play. But let me play another riff for you. Let me do a couple cleans, a couple distortions. We're going to do a distortion. We're going to do a couple cleans. And then we will do this in a mix. And we will wrap this video up. Man, this guitar is awesome. And there's not a lot of videos out on the Blood Moon. There's a bunch of people that did the Silver Mountain. They did the black and silver one, not the black and red. And I just think this guitar needs to be showcased, because this guitar is just amazing. And Schecter makes just awesome guitars, and I play this thing all the time. It's definitely my go-to. I've been swapping between this one and my ESP James Hetfield QEO Camo Signature that I did a video on not too long ago. But I got a backlog of guitars I got to get to for reviews and stuff, because I've got several bass guitars for you bass players, and I've got a bunch of other guitars over there that I still got to go through and review. Plus I got a few more Schecters to do as well. Especially this Schecter. I can't wait to review this one, because this one has got a really great story behind it, and you guys will like that. And that's a super cool Schecter, by the way, too. But as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Schecter. Obviously, there's 4 Schecters here. This one's 5 that I'm holding in my hand. I'm a big Schecter fan. I love them a lot, and Schecter just makes great guitars, and I recommend Schecters, from their budget-friendly ones all the way up to their high-end ones. But let's kick out another riff for you guys. Like I said, Boss GT 1000. We are playing on the bridge pickup, and this is what you get. That just sounds badass. If you play rock or you play metal, this is definitely the guitar for you. I mean, it's just an amazing shred guitar. I'm not a shred guitar player. I'm a rhythm guitar player, and this is great for both rhythm or lead. This guitar just rips out and just does amazing. But let's do some cleans, because you can do some really nice cleans with this. I'm not going to go through all the different switches. I'm just going to set it on the cleans that I like to do for it, so you guys can hear some of it. So I like to split the coils and then put it in the middle position. So I get kind of an acoustic-y, like a 12-string acoustic-y sound. So, and that's what I like to do when I do that. nice cleans out of it. And that's the middle position. I either like to do it in the middle, or I like to do it all the way up with the coil split. I just like that sound better. But we're gonna play that same riff on the up thing, on the neck position with the coil split, just so you guys can hear the difference. So that's both those positions, coil split. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do it without the coil split for you guys. Same riff without it split so you guys can hear it. We're going to start in the middle position first, and then we'll do the top position so you can hear kind of both of those. So you kind of get an idea of what your acoustic-y sound will get of it. I'm using, in the Boss GT1000, I'm using, the effect is the 12-strung effect, which is what I use. It's got some chorus and some delay in it as well. And so it's 12 strung with some chorus and delay, and that's the sound that I'm getting with that. Now we're going to, like I said, no split coils this time. Now we're going to go up to the neck pickup. And there you guys go. There's some cleans with it. It really has some really nice cleans. Like I said, I prefer the coil split, middle position. Just gives you a more nice 12-string acoustic sound. I just like that sound better. I kind of like that middle. I like splitting it, so I'm using both pickups with the split coils, and it just gives it a lot, just a lot nicer sound, you know. And it just really rings out too, which is something I like a lot as well. So I really do enjoy the split coil version of that. So what we're gonna do now though is I'm gonna get off this stool and I'm gonna play a mix with drums and everything, so you guys can hear this guitar with a solo, playing some stuff, because that's what this guitar is meant to do. I mean, I feel like this is just a good rock and metal guitar. So let's do that. Let's jump into playing with the mix, and then we will wrap this all up. So let's make that happen now. Alright, so there you have it. That is the Schecter C-1 Silver Mountain Blood Moon. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I love this guitar. I can't say enough about this guitar. It is an amazing, amazing guitar. And if you can afford it, it is worth it. At $1,249, I would pay that again over and over again. The only thing that I think kind of sucks is that when you're getting into those kind of prices of guitars, I think they should throw in a case. I mean, come on, Schecter. I mean, you guys can throw in a case. I know you can afford it. You need to be able to do it. But I had to buy the case separately. That's just how it is. That's how it rolls. So you're going to have, with a decent case, you know, say you pay $150, $200 for a case. I mean, you're going to be in this thing for about $1,400. I mean, and you definitely want a good hard case. No soft cases, people. Soft cases suck. So don't get a soft case. But the Schecter Blood Moon, I mean, just an amazing guitar. It feels amazing. The frets are super smooth. I mean, this thing, out of the box. I mean, just look at this thing. Look at this thing. This thing is just badass, man. If you like red and black guitars, I mean, this thing, this paint job, I mean, it's so hard to get you guys to see. I mean, look at that. That thing is just sick. Sick. And whether you decide to get the silver and black or the Blood Moon, because they make them, and then they make a Venom, they make a green and black too, but I like the Blood Moon the best. This red and black I think is just amazing. This guitar is amazing. Mine's dirty because I've been playing it a lot. It's got smudges and smears on it, but that's what you're supposed to do with these guitars. You're supposed to play them, not hang them on the wall and look at them. You know, and I play all my guitars. I go through phases where I want to play the Explorers. I go through phases where I want to play my PRSs, all that stuff. But I'm a big Schecter guy. I have a collection of Schecters. I love all my Schecters. They're all great guitars. And I highly recommend pretty much any Schecter out there. Like, if you want a great guitar, and Schecter has everyone from budget-friendly ones all the way up to crazy, super expensive, you know, USA custom shop ones. Whatever's in your price range, definitely check out a Schecter. Definitely check out these Schecter Silver Mountain Blood Moons, or the Silver Mountain with the silver and black, or whichever color you want, because they make green, they make black and green, silver and black, and this one. But the Blood Moon is just an awesome guitar, and that's the one I wanted. I'm probably going to pick up the silver and black one as well, just to have a matching set, you know, one silver and black and one red and black, because I just think these are amazing guitars. I'm going to probably pick up one down the road. Maybe used, I don't know. I love this guitar. Really, really just amazing guitar. And if you're a gigging musician, touring musician, or even just starting out, man, and you got the money, this guitar, I would recommend this thing hands down. So, with that being said, tell me what you guys think about this guitar. Just tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you guys like Schecter. I mean, I'm a big Schecter guy. Definitely check out Schecters if you're in that rock and metal genre of playing stuff. You know, and even if you're a blues guitar player, I think these would be great because they have that, you know, they kind of fill in that style of that, you know, kind of Strat area too. Although I like the curved top a little bit because this kind of has a curved edge. I like the beveled edge. I'm not a Strat guy, but these things, man, they're just badass, man. I don't care what you say. Schecter makes badass guitars, you know. But leave your questions and comments down below. I appreciate them all. You know, try not to be negative and be dicks and be assholes either. You know, be constructive about your criticism, because I'm not like some super great guitar player. I don't claim to be. I'm just a guy that loves to play music, and I love reviewing gear, and I like doing these reviews because I hope that they will help somebody out. They hope to make a decision on a guitar, whether they want to buy it or not. Help them do some more research, whatever that is. And it's how I get my music out, man. This is what I do. This is how I get my stuff out and how I get my enjoyment of being part of this little niche in the music community. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate all the subscribers and thanks, and appreciate you guys watching. And just keep rocking out there, and we will see you guys on the next one.